Ever wondered why your favorite hip-hop artists can't seem to get along? You're not alone. The world of hip-hop is as fascinating as it is complex, marked by a unique phenomenon known as beef. These public disputes between artists often stem from personal issues, cultural differences, or simply the spirit of competition in an industry where everyone is fighting to stay relevant. One such beef that has been making headlines recently is that between FBG Duck and Glizzy. Originating from different cities with diverse hip-hop cultures, Chicago for FBG Duck and Washington, D.C. for Glizzy, their feud has escalated, adding a new chapter in the long history of hip-hop beefs. So, what's the story behind their dispute? How did it all start? And what has been its impact? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the FBG Duck and Glizzy feud that has been heating up the hip-hop scene. To understand the beef, we have to go back to the start. The genesis of the FBG Duck and Glizzy feud is a tale as old as hip-hop itself. Two young, ambitious artists, each carving out their own space in the rap game, only to find themselves at odds over differences that seemed trivial at first, but soon blew up into a full-scale public conflict. Now, FBG Duck hails from the south side of Chicago, a city known for its intense, gritty rap scene. It's a place where the streets and the music are inextricably linked, where the struggle and the hustle are not just themes in a song, but a reality that shapes every lyric and beat. On the flip side, Glizzy comes from Washington, D.C., a city with its own unique hip-hop flavor. It's a place where politics and street life intersect in ways that create a distinctive raw sound. A sound that Glizzy has fully embraced and made his own. The friction between FBG Duck and Glizzy started off as minor disagreements. Maybe it was a comment made in passing, a perceived slight, or perhaps a difference in musical style. But whatever sparked the initial disagreement, it quickly escalated. Social media played its part, as it often does. Each artist, fueled by their followers, began to take shots at the other. Tweets were fired off, Instagram posts were shared, and before long, what started as a minor squabble had turned into a very public feud. The cities they represented, Chicago and DC, only added fuel to the fire. Followers from each city rallied behind their respective artists, further intensifying the beef. It was no longer just about FBG Duck and Glizzy. It became a matter of city pride, of representing where you're from. Both artists, products of their environment, let their egos clash, causing the feud to escalate. And so what began as a musical disagreement became a symbol of deeper, more complex socio-cultural dynamics playing out in the world of hip-hop. While the feud might seem entertaining to some, it's important to understand the impact it has on both the artists and their fans. The beef between FBG Duck and Glizzy has had a profound effect on their careers and personal lives. It's not just about lyrical battles and flexing egos, it's about the toll it takes on them as individuals. The constant need to be on guard, the strain on personal relationships, and the potential for violence are all part of this reality. Moreover, this feud has created a divide in the hip-hop community. Fans are forced to pick sides, causing tension and discord among listeners. The essence of hip-hop, unity, expression and creativity, becomes clouded by these conflicts. And let's not forget the younger generation who look up to these artists. They're influenced by what they see, and this negativity can shape their outlook and behavior. It's clear that the feud has caused more harm than good. As fans and lovers of hip-hop, we all have a role to play. It's easy to get caught up in the drama of artist feuds, like the one between FBG Duck and Glizzy. But let's remember, these feuds often escalate beyond the music, affecting lives and communities. Instead of fueling the fire, we should promote peace and understanding. In this video, we've delved into the FBG Duck and Glizzy feud, traced its origins, and examined its impact. We've seen how such feuds can have far-reaching consequences. As fans, we have the power to shape the narrative. Let's use our influence for positive change. After all, unity and diversity is the strength of the hip-hop community. Remember, your voice makes a difference. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more insightful content on your favorite hip-hop artists.